Hello everybody and welcome back to FX Street. Today we're going to be taking a look at Dogecoin. Right, so I want to address what's happening with the falling wedge pattern here and address a couple of other things as well. But before I actually get into the technicals of that, make sure to head on over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy the content that we put out, please make sure to click on the bell icon as well. Right, you can give us a follow on Twitter at FXS Crypto, and if you enjoy the stuff that I do, you can also follow me at Mangeko with a zero at the end. Right, so heading back to Dogecoin, right? Like a lot of people kind of gave me uh, actually talk kind of shit because I kind of mentioned the Dogecoin kind of remains bullish despite the bearish outlook of the entire market, right? And I've been saying this for quite some time. If you scroll down here, I think, yeah, even here I was kind of bullish, which was way before the actual crash took place here for Luna and that kind of stuff. And I've been bullish for Dogecoin, I don't know, for a very long time here. Yep, same here again. Same here again. I've been talking about the 70% drop for almost a month now, a 70% upswing from this falling wedge for quite some time, right? But in the last video that I did last week, people were saying that, oh my God, how can you be bearish on Dogecoin when Bitcoin is crashing? How do you expect Dogecoin to kind of stay up even though Bitcoin is crashing, that kind of stuff? Yes, I know there's a heavy correlation between a lot of altcoins against Bitcoin, but you have to understand that I was talking about Dogecoin on a weekly time frame perspective, right? And yes, Dogecoin has kind of like moved below that, and that's what I was expecting. And if you watch the video correctly, right, to the end, I mentioned that there is a chance for Bitcoin price, for Dogecoin price to head down and retest the lower trend line of the falling wedge. But as long as the price closes above the falling wedge's lower trend line over here, things are pretty good, and that's what I've shown here in this squiggly line that I've drawn here. That's what I'm expecting, and that's exactly what's happening right now. The price has pierced the support level here, basically, which extends, and basically this whole region here extending from 0.042 up to 0.0875 is what I consider support. And so that's what I expected the price to do, kind of bounce off of this, still stay between this level here. But that said, right, the way things are going in the crypto market and the way things are going to go in the short-term future, since a lot of people are expecting Bitcoin to crash down to probably, I don't know, 20K, 18K, some are even saying 12K, and there was a couple of people that I've seen who are mentioning Bitcoin could go down as low as 4K, only to liquidate Michael Saylor. But I don't know all of that and if all of that is going to happen, but I am pretty sure that Bitcoin price could crash down to 19.5K. And that's what I'm expecting. And that's where I feel like I would buy a lot of cryptos. That's where I would go all in, right? So in that particular scenario, yes, there is a 100% chance this falling wedge could break down and Dogecoin could head down to 0.042 from the current position. It would be a 48% drop. It's not unheard of in crypto space for the coin to drop 48%, especially if you've seen Luna drop 99%, will literally crash to zero in like a week. Right. So that said, 0.048 is going to be a really good support level. And on top of that, you have this fair value gap here, which extends from roughly 0.01 to 0.03 or approximately 0.04. Right. If we kind of ever get a breakdown of this support level here, I think the price is obviously going to head down to this level here, which is 0.01. Right. There are two ways this could happen, filling of the fair value gap. It could either be a slow and like excruciating downtrend, or we could just wick down and then close above and then kind of like a V-shaped recovery, what happened in March 2020. Right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Doge, guys. Like there is a chance price could head down. There's a chance price could invalidate the falling wedge. And that will happen if we get a weekly close below the lower trend line of the parallel of the falling wedge. Right. As a confirmation of the downtrend, you could wait for a close below 0.078. In which case, the price is obviously going to crash lower and find a support at 0.048. Right. If you get a breakdown of that level, there's a chance price could crash quite low from the current position. This would be an 85% downside. Right. So makes sense. Downside kind of capped out for now. Downside should be capped around 0.07. And upside for now, I think is capped at 0.16. I don't see price ever moving above this level here, but once we get a weekly close above 0.16, there's a good chance price is going to continue rallying higher. So if you enjoyed this analysis of Dogecoin, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.